All right, hey, evening, happy Friday. We're here. It's a little, it's not a lot. It's like 9:30 our time almost. Gonna have a little opening tonight. We're just kind of gonna slide into the weekend. We got a full weekend ahead of us. John B. Cool's got a whole lot of soccer to play this weekend, so we're not gonna make this an extra long one, and we might probably gonna hear him. He's over there in the other room making the noises. So if you hear him in the background, it's okay. No biggie, biggie. Um, and we'll just get to it. I'll show you guys what we're doing tonight. We're doing a Donruss, Panini Donruss Basketball 2022-23 NBA trading cards. Blaster exclusive parallel. Oh, I'm looking for these things. Hold purple laser and hollow red. Oh, it's hollow, not hold. Hollow red, blue laser. Got 15 packs, 6 packs, 16 per pack. We've got 90 total cards. Hopefully, we'll have something super cool in here. Hopefully, we can unwrap some rated rookies featuring the game's hottest young stars. It's boxes features Chet Holmgren on the front, who played at Gonzaga, who got injured right before the season. He didn't even get to play his rookie season. I hate that for him because he's a fun dude to watch. He's like 7'1" or something like that. And handles the ball like a guard and does all kind of good stuff. But as you see, we're wrapped. We still got the plastic on there. Got all of our stuff we need. Got those card savers. Got our penny packs. Got our gloves. Got our dangerous X-Acto knife. I've already used it and not cut myself. That's a good sign. Got our gloves. We'll get our gloves on. My hands are clean, but we'll just to be safe, we'll do it. We'll get our gloves on. Because that way you don't get the greasy fingerprints on the stuff, which is important. It has been a week, so I am on the board for our local youth recreational soccer team, and one of my jobs that I do as part of that is field preparation. So, and this is the first opening weekend of the season, and so one of the main things I have to do is get the goals ready and make sure that the fields are set up with flags and signs. And we've got 9 fields, and some of the fields have two goals on each, or 2 sets of goals on each one, so we can play 2 games at the same time on that one for the smaller goals. Then we have our littlest one, that we have 8 different sets of goals on that one. So this week I've spent the better part of my free time when John B. Cool's at school. I've been out at the soccer fields prepping, and spent one day just getting all the goals in place. They mowed, so had to get the goals in place and did that. Then the next day, went back out with one of the other guys, and we filled 26 sandbags to place on the back of the goals to keep them from, if somebody happens to jump up on it and pull it over, hopefully it keeps it from pulling over. So we got all those put in place, and then today, my last piece before games started at 8 o'clock in the morning was to get all the flags on all the big fields together, and the field signs. So went out and did that, took a couple hours, did that, and then came home, mowed the lawn, did some other stuff. I'm going to crack this box open while we're talking. And then had a couple crap things happen. In 7 days, I've had 2 different pieces of technology. It appears as though the power supply has gone out on them. One was last week when I was going to try to play the OG Xbox and play one of my favorite basketball games on it. It made a pop noise and then would never power up. And if you leave it alone for a little while, it'll power up for a minute and then just kick right back off. And then now my this is my PC, is my gaming PC I use, but I have a Mac that I use for work-based stuff, and so actually a Mac Mini, so it looks like this. And I use it for preparing trivia for work and stuff like that. And Apparently, the power supply has died on it too, and I don't have a security Torx 5 screwdriver to take that off to remove that out. So tomorrow, I've got to try to find someplace local that might be able to work on that and get it done before Thursday. So wish me luck. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get this box. Let's get this box cracked open. Let's get these cards out. See what's happening with these. See how much wasted space we have in this box. Ooh, that's not bad. Look at this. Look at there. Like it's almost a full box for a change. Only a little bit of gap up there. You could probably fit another 2 packs, but that's pretty good. It's much better than the only using like a third of the space. But yeah, we've got a full one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave the packs in the box, and I'll just pull a pack out. I'll set them over here, and I'll pull a pack out, and we'll crack it open. Look at that guy. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. But I'm assuming that's the date it was made. Blast GC 1222. I'm going to follow him and say that. Blast GC 1222. Yep. What? Alright, cool. Get back in there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got 15 cards, and we're gonna get, these are ages 9 plus. I don't know why you wouldn't let somebody under the age of 9 if they really, really liked basketball cards. I mean, I was collecting cards before I was 9 years old, so I'll really, you're gonna make these, there it goes. So they're gonna make them super difficult to get into, I hope not. Alright, let's crack them open, and alright, I'm just gonna, I'll put them over here. Alright, I'm going to just, let's get started. I'm going to set the cards there, and I'll pull them up and show you what they look like and say who they are and all that good stuff, and then I'll pack them up. So first one, kicking right out the gate, little Kevin Durant right there with the Brooklyn Nets. He's no longer with the Brooklyn Nets, but yep, that's Kevin Durant's card. Looks like he's wearing pants. Nothing wrong with that. I don't have a whole lot of overhead light on. I turned most of it down so all the light would be in front, so you could actually see you guys can see the cards. But corners are good. I'm not seeing any major things on there. Where's the top of the barrel? There it is. Okay, these are all gonna be upside down probably. Alright, cool. KD, you're going in. And straight into the card saver. So KD, first one. First pull out of the pack, first card is pretty good. KD's a great player, future Hall of Famer. Next up, we got DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. It's really not, it's not really a super crisp, clear picture. One thing I didn't even look at on KD, I didn't look at like the centering, and we didn't talk about that stuff. I don't know, to me it kind of looks like, looks okay. Looks like it might be a little off-centered to the top, but that's okay. DeAndre Hunter. Don't know anything about him, so we'll move right along. Apparently he played for the Hawks at the start of the season. I don't know if he still does or not. Pack it up. Put it in. Next up we got DeAnthony Melton, 76ers. Another guy I've never heard of. Never heard of. So, not one that I've seen. Sixers in the playoffs, so that's, I'm sure we'll see him if you're watching the NBA playoffs these days. Play-in games are finishing up tonight, and the real playoffs will begin, I guess, next week. Maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But the 8 seeds being decided tonight. I guess the East Coast ones, the Eastern Conference has already probably been decided. That game, Miami and the Bulls were playing in that one. Next up, we got Wendell Carter Jr., Orlando Magic. Yep. Cool looking card. I'm trying to see if it's, I guess it's supposed to be like that. Just kind of looking at the lines, like these lines that come up there, and I was make sure there's, I guess that's just kind of the background of the card, and that's the way it's supposed to look. Because I was like, is that supposed to be like that? Some of these I probably don't have to put in card savers. They're probably not going to be. It's funny, that card, it almost looks like. It almost looks like it's drawn and not a picture. Like, I'm gonna investigate that later when I have better lighting, when I have more light on top. All right, next up we got Evan Mobley for the Cavs. That was after his last 2021-2022 was his rookie year, so this is his second year card. I think he's playing well. I think the Cavs made the playoffs. I don't remember. I know they were having a good year. They got Donovan Mitchell, who's a stud. So, and it takes more than one player to win. So, in the NBA anyway, you know, most team sports are like that. Having one really good player helps, but it helps a whole lot more to have a good team. Anyway, all right, I'm struggling here. Struggling to get, there it goes. Struggling to get old Evan Mobley. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to put him in the pennies and then we'll work on it from there. All right, next up we got, what a great name, Bones Highland. Bones Highland. It's a great name for Denver Nuggets. Yeah, love it. I don't know if but I hope Bones is his real name. Like his parents named him Bones. That's fantastic. I don't think I could have got away with that on John B. Cool, but I don't think his mom would have let me name him Bones. But that's okay. Oh, next up we got Brandon Ingram. Pelicans, right? Yep. New Orleans Pelicans. I think they got eliminated. Yeah, I think they got eliminated first play-in game, if I remember right. Don't worry about that. All right, next up. Oh, here we go. Decent Golden State player, Jordan Poole. There he is. Yep. He is a pretty good player. Alright, next up. Cards are getting ready to rotate. We got Max Struss. Never heard of him. Max Struss. Never heard of him. But then again, I don't really watch the Bulls. Oh, no, it's the Heat. I'm sorry. I thought he was on the Bulls. He's on the Heat. Alright, now the cards are spinning around, going a different way. Alright, we got Bruce Brown for the Denver Nuggets. Yep. Let's see. I couldn't tell you, other than Jokic and there's somebody else on Denver, but I can't think of what his name is off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't name much of the Nuggets, even though they're the best team in the West. Next up, Tyus Jones, one of my Grizzlies. Grizzlies is a team that I root for. After living in Memphis for several years, became a Grizzlies fan. Always nice to have a team to root for. That's my squad. John B. Cool's godfather still works for the Grizzlies too. So pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, next up, this guy. This guy's all right. Little dude named Stephen Curry. He's an okay player, I guess. I mean, love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Centering looks pretty good. Let's see. Get Steph in here without any problems. Come on. Yeah, sometimes the penny savers aren't the best. Sometimes they're just a pain in the butt. Alright, next one. This guy that maybe some of you guys have heard of before. I don't know. Some guy named LeBron James. Yeah, anybody ever heard of him? Is he okay? Is he a decent player? I mean, is he okay? Does he play well? I don't know. This is a franchise feature card. Yep. LeBron James. Cool. That's the first LeBron James card I've ever gotten. So that's kind of cool. I I got a Steph from one of the other sets, but it's the first LeBron I've gotten. So I think most LeBron cards are worth a little something. Ah, come on. There we go. So that one's definitely going in a card saver because, yep, LeBron James, as John B. Cole says. Cool. Next up, we got a rated rookie. Got a Hornets, Mark Williams. Don't know anything about him. Don't know anything about him, but it's a rated rookie. Yep. Got a couple rated rookies. Got another one. Next one's got one as well. Yep. Put the rookies in the card savers just to be safe. So I might end up pulling those first few cards that I got out of the pack. And your next one is Musa Diabate. I'm assuming that's how you do it. Clippers rated rookie there too. Yeah, I'll probably pull the other ones out of the card savers because most likely they're not super duper valuable. The rookies tend to have more value, and then rookies and then superstars and then the special edition cards that are, I think we've seen some before that they're, this is a hollow blue Neanderthal something other. So Durant will keep in there. I ain't worried about DeAndre Hunter, DeAndre Melton, or Wendell Carter Jr. But we'll keep Steph and the other ones. We'll save our card savers for the big names. I'm still interested in this Wendell Carter Jr. because it looks like his shoes look painted. It looks like a painting. It doesn't look like a... I'm just going to have to check it out. Just going to have to check it out. Because it doesn't look like a true, like just a, straight up picture card like that. That's a straight up picture card. It looks like it's, a drawing or a painting or something, which is cool. Alright, let's see. Next up, got another pack. Sorry, box. Another pack. Another 15. Let's see if we get anything good come alive out of this one. Come on, there we go. So, come on, open right up for me. Alright. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, cool. Alright, first card out of the box. Got Tyrese Maxey, the 76ers. It's a pretty good player. Yep, he's a pretty good one. Alright, next up, here's a guy, like Tyler Hero. It's a former player for the University of Kentucky. I don't know why my camera doesn't really want to focus on it. I think it's because I don't have the lighting right. I've adjusted the lighting a little too much. That's on me. But Tyler Hero, yep, he's a pretty good player. He's a good player for the University of Kentucky in his 1 year he spent there. Yep, played 1 year and then said, I'm out. I'm going to the NBA. Alright. Next up, we got Nikola Vucevic. Man, he's been, I guess he's played probably 10 years. Last season he played 73 games. His career he's played 741, so that's a lot. That's a lot of wear and tear on the body. Been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoons. Anybody name that one? Then you have to go back on that one. It's yeah. I'll leave it for a little while. Let you simmer on it. Oh, next up we got the MVP, the two-time reigning MVP, Nikola Jokic. That's who I was saying. One of the only players I knew for the Nuggets. He's a two-time NBA MVP, back-to-backs, and then vying for it again this year. He's just quietly kept cranking. That's what he does. He just quietly keeps cranking along and doing MVP stuffs. Put that in a. We'll put that one in a card saver because the Joker card teams are doing okay. Oh, I love this guy's name, Tyrese Halliburton. Not the Desert Storm recipient of money. You guys probably don't know about that one either. References that mean absolutely nothing to most people. Alright, next up we got the man with the green hair, Marcus Smart. Celtics. He's a good player. Good player. Remember when he played at Oklahoma State in college, and he was a great player in college. Defensive. Now we got a guy named Derek White for the Celtics. Yep. Never heard of him. Who is guarding him? Holy moly, that is a big old dude for Golden State. Next up, we got Talen Horton-Tucker. Can't say that I have. Utah Jazz. Oh, look at that. Now here's a good one. I'll flash this back up there in a second. Flash back up there in a second. Give me a second. Let me get it in the penny, and then we'll look at it. All right. Anybody see what his jersey says? Anybody see what team this is? Utah Jazz. Rocking the Lakers jersey. I'm sure he got traded. That's what it was. Let's see. Georges Niang. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced at all. Sixers. Jorge. That's not how you spell Jorge. Call him Gorgeous Georges. Come on. Come on, pennies. Not Penny Hardaway. There we go. There we go. Alright, next up. We're cruising through them tonight, boys and girls. Alright, we got Christian Wood for... Wait a minute. Here's another one. He's wearing a Houston jersey for the Dallas Mavericks. They couldn't get an updated picture of him, I guess. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, just got a score update that the Atlanta Braves beat the Kansas City Royals 10-3 tonight. Alright, next see. Ooh, alright. Trey Mann for OKC. He is actually wearing an OKC jersey. And got the right team on the card. Yep. Alright, next up we got Fun Story Time card here. Right. Got a cool one of the green crazy things. This is Rudy Gobert for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, old Rudy decided the last game of the season that he wanted to get in an argument with his teammate and punch him. So he got himself suspended. So he couldn't help his team play in the playoffs. And now I believe his team has gone home because they couldn't win the playoffs without their all-star center. Genius. Not smart, Rudy. That's a cool card though. Green, I'm sure it's called hollow green something, or I don't know what they're called. It's one of the different ones. That'll be in the that'll go in a card saver, and we'll look that up. Hopefully I've already got the right website pulled up, so we can see if those are right. Let's see. I'll see if I can get down to Rudy's card real quick, just to see if I'm looking at the right ones. Oh, come on. How can I get this ad off here? There we go. All right, I'm on 4, 5. Nope, I need more. That's Seth Curry. I didn't even know he was still in the league. Jalen Brunson. Oh, we saw Tyrese Maxey, didn't we? That looked like the right one. Okay, cool. I think I got that one. All right, next up, we've got a Bomb Squad. Evan Mobley, Bomb Squad for Cleveland. Pretty cool looking card. Dropping bombs on their moms and killing car alarms. Do a foul crime. To do with the Alpine. There's another music one from you, for you. I'm sure nobody knows that one either. Alrighty, got it. Now we're getting into the rookies. We've got Jeremy Sochin, maybe, I don't know. Spurs rookie wearing Dennis Rodman's number 10. I'm just kidding, that's not Dennis Rodman's number 10. Dennis Rodman orange. He did wear 10. He wore 10 when he played for the. I think he did when he used to play for the Spurs. He did when he played for the Detroit Pistons, and then I think he wore 91 for the Bulls. And I don't know what other numbers he wore. Next up, we got the Raptors. Christian Coloco. Cool kind of loco. And that, my friends, is the end of our second pack. Cruising through. Come on, man. Alright. Put that in the old card savador. Cool. Get a little sip here. Alright. Let's grab our next pack. Draw my hands off. Get the next pack. See what we got. Another unopened pack. Awesome. So far, so good. I'm happy. I'm excited with some of the cards we've gotten so far. Like I said, I got the first LeBron James card I've ever gotten. That's pretty cool. Pretty psyched about that. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, this next card is one of my favorite names in the league right now. We got Bogdan Bogdanovic, Hawks player. I mean, he's not the best in the world, but he's got a great name. Bogdan Bogdanovic. There. Oh, next up, we got All-Star leader. We got my guy Joel Embiid. He is a fantastic center for the Philadelphia 76ers. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and card saver that one since he's just a... Alright, let's see. Now, here we go again. We got another one. Now, this is another Orlando Magic player. And let me get my close readers on. I want to look at this a little bit closer because... No, man, that's tough because the floor has that crazy stuff like that, and I'm assuming that's what the floor. Markel Fultz is who this is, but it's tough because it still almost looks like a painting, but I'm assuming it's a picture. I'm gonna have to assume it's a picture. It's crazy. It's just that Orlando's floor in the background just makes the cards look so much, makes the pictures look different, which is kind of nuts. All right, these are getting a little out of control over here. Hold on just a second. Let me put a stack of cards. We're getting a little iffy. There we go. All right, next one. Darius Garland, Cleveland. Oh, I think we're going to have a John B. Cool appearance. He's getting ready to call it a day. He's got a 8 a.m. soccer match in the morning in the tournament. Oh, got another All-Star, Trae Young. He's quite the baller. I think that one might be one that has Who I think it is. I hope that's who I think it is. This next card. I just saw. Yep, and it's actually right there. It is indeed Julius Randle, who has had himself a season. Let's see, and I've actually got it right. I mean, it's not. It's not even. Doesn't have any. Doesn't have anything to it. So we just put it in a penny. Put it in the penny. Put it over there. Next up, oh my gosh, C.J. McCollum. I didn't realize this guy was still in the league too. Man, he's played some years on him. 590 games in his career. With the Pels, Pelicans, Pelicans. Oh, come on. CJ didn't want to go into his thing, and that's okay. Alright, next up we got James Wiseman, Golden State player. It was second year. Come on, James, get in your car. Get in your card saver. There we go. Alright, we got our first Sacramento King, Davion Mitchell. His second year card too. Kings haven't been in the playoffs in feels like decades. Got themselves, I think, the top 4 this season. Like, they're young and hungry, down to do that thing. I love it. Monte Morris, Nuggets. Never heard of him. Ooh, we got a good one coming up next. One of my guys. I mean, cards worth anything, but it's one of my guys. Got Mr. Hated. Dylan Brooks. There he is. Yup. He likes to keep it lively is what he does. Likes to keep it lively. Alright, oh, next up. Cool. Got another one of those cool looking ones. Got the Tyus Jones. Looks like the green hollow card. We got the regular Tyus Jones earlier. Here's the green one. That's pretty cool. Put that the hollows tend to have a little better value than the regular editions. See if what number it is. I'll tell you. It's number 158. That's going to take me a little bit to get to get to if I try to get there. Put them in there though. There it is. Alright, next up we got Cole. We got a Shea Gilchrist-Alexander, Oklahoma City franchise features card. That's pretty awesome. I'm sure that's a whole nother. Man, that card feels thick. 2 C's. 2 C's. That dude's a baller too. He's one of them young guns. Got OKC. I think maybe they're playing tonight for the play to get the 8th seed. I can't remember. I guess I could have turned that on. All right. Next up, we got Benedict Mathurin, or I think that's close enough. Pacers rated rookie. Put them in here. Put them in a sleeve. The rookies get the sleeves. I think all the rookies are like all the high numbers. Let's see, is it? Yeah, 206. Let's see if the next one's the same way too. It looks like all the ends of packs are all the rookies. So let's look here. Next up, we got another Kentucky guy. Ty Washington played at University of Kentucky. Yep. Houston Rockets rated rookie right there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dude is quite a good little point guard. Okay, and let's see what's the number on that card. 229. Yeah, so I think all the the rookies and stuff start at like the 200s. So that might take us a minute to get there. Alright, that was the last one of that pack. Alright, how many? We got what? 3 more? Cool. Another one? We need to call it Get to Crackin' Friday. That's what we're going to have to start calling it. Get to Crackin' Friday. Cracking the cards open. Seeing what we got. Alright, let's see if all these are turned a different way. They're all over. These are all over the place. Let's see. Some of them are turned one way, some are turned another way. I don't understand how that happens in the packaging. It's like, how do we put part of them one way, part of them another way? Alright, number 1. Victor Oladipo. Plays for the Heat. He's a good player. Start off his career at the Pacers, I think that's right. Next up, this dude's baller. DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, he's good. He's a good player. Was that 31? Let's see if I can scroll down and see if DeMar's got any value. I mean, this isn't one of the special ones, so it won't be anything fantastic. It won't be anything magnificent, but you know, we gotta get one of these green or choice dragon cards or something. I don't even know what that is. Like, what's a choice dragon card look like? 29, 30, 31. There's DeMar DeRozan. No sales on it. Alright. Next up, we got Will Barton. This is another good one. We got a Denver jersey on and a Washington Wizards team. So, yeah. What does that say? What does that? I can't read that. Oh, it's in the. Never mind. It's nothing. I thought there was something crazy on the top of the card. It's not. It's something else. Alright, next up, we got Killian Hayes. Pistons. No idea. Pistons, once again this season, one of the worst teams in the league. Next up, you got Al Horford. Old school player. He's played 950 career games. That's a lot of seasons in the NBA. That dude played at Florida back in the day as a collegian. Next up, we got Justin Holiday in a Kings jersey, but playing for the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, come on. Nope. Next up, I didn't know he was still in the league either, but we got Rudy Gay. He played for the Grizzlies to start his career. I think he was a part of a trade. The Grizzlies actually drafted Kevin Love on draft night and immediately traded for Rudy Gay. Because I don't think Kevin Love wanted to play in Memphis for some reason. Next up, I'm not going to pronounce this guy's last name right. Jacob Podol. That's what I'm going to say. He's going to the rack pretty hard. My guy right there. He's like, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take the rim home with me. Never heard of him. Spurs player. Spurs were not a good team this year. Oh, there's a good one. Got some dude named Anthony Davis, old the Brow, AD. Oh, he's a former Kentucky Wildcat as well. And I don't have a whole lot of West Kentucky players in the league right now. So the next closest is the. Oh, come on. Is the. Alright. Ooh, next up we got Danilo Gallinari. Boston Celtics, rocking the Atlanta Hawks jersey. Always the best. John B. Cool, what you doing? He's not responding to me, which means he has his headphones in. He's not paying attention to what time it is because it's time to be calling it a day. Next up, love this name too, Spencer Dinwiddie. Just love the name. Dallas. Dallas. All right. Next up, ooh, we got one of the special editions cards, and it's also a rookie. So you got one of the green, looks like green hollow, rated rookie, Kendall Brown for the Pacers. I just like how these cards look good. I like them. I need to look and see if I'm assuming it's called green. Let's see if I can just find one right here. Yellow laser, yellow flood, laser, green laser are what these are called. Green lasers. Oh, got green lasers. All the ones we've had, we've only gotten greens so far. Haven't gotten any of the special ones. Alright, next up. Oh, that's our dude again. That's our dude, Ty Washington. That's Great Expectations. You can't see this because it's white on white. There's like a really, really light gray. It says Great. On the bottom, it says Expectations with an X, not an EX. That's a rookie card. They're expecting a lot out of the kids. Ooh, next card's a good one. Next card is a good one. This dude's banging baller. Okay, that one there. Next up, we got this dude named Paolo Banchero. Played at Duke, Orlando Magic. Maybe, probably Rookie of the Year right there. Probably. He put in work this season, which everybody pretty much expected him to because he's a really good player. No, he's a really, really good player. Yep, that one might have a little bit of some value to it. I'll put that one in there, make sure it's taken care of. And then our last one is Marjon Beauchamp. What a great name. Marjon Beauchamp. Great name. Beauchamp. Nice solid. Hope he's from New Orleans originally. That'd make it the best. That's Beauchamp's a very, 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 very very, very Cajun sounding name there. Marjon Beauchamp. If he pronounces it, it's probably Marjon, but that's what it's spelled. But Beauchamp is definitely Beauchamp. All right. Cool, good pack. Got that Ranchero in there. And who else get AD in that pack? Next. Let's see what we got. Upside down cards. Let's see how many are upside down. The first two only. Okay. And then a couple more not upside down. Spin them. You spin me right rounds. Okay. That's wild. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Got a Tobias Harris. He was just right up here, so let's go up here and see 20. I don't think Tobias Harris is going to be a big pull, just off the top of my head. Yeah, no Tobias Harris. 25 cents ungraded. Quarters. Put him out there. Oh, next up we got Franz Wagner. Orlando Magic. Franz Wagner sounds like he should be a composer in making magic. Alright, next up we got Shea Gilchrist. Shea Gilgis Alexander. I cannot pronounce his name. I'm sorry, Shea. You're a player, you're a baller, and I just completely just blasted that one. My fault. My fault, my man. If you see this, I apologize. I did not do well on that one. That's all me. Alright, here's the dude with a long name. Sounds nice and Irish. Pat Connaughton, I'm assuming. He's strong. Look at those arms. He's strong. Or something. Come on. Alright, there you go, Pat. Alright, next up we got Cam Reddish at the Knicks. Solid role player for them. The Knicks made the playoffs this year. Pretty sure. Next up we got not Mike Lowry, but Kyle Lowry. I love these jerseys. I love these. Miami's got the freshest jerseys. They keep it right. They use that South Beach vibe, that Vice City style. Looking good. Oh man, this dude right here, this next one, this one might have a little bit of love. This cat right here, straight balled in his first playoff game. Like I mean, he did that thing. I think this is his second year, so it's not a rookie card, and it's not a like special edition or anything. But I'll kind of look down through them, see what we got. Here we go. Holy moly! All right, Zaire Williams, Grizzlies. This is, I think, a Grizzlies pack. 'Cause I know I saw some at the bottom too. There's that one. All right. I'm gonna put all my Grizzlies together. And then we got another Grizzly, Brandon Clark. back-to-back Grizzlies cards there. And then you're gonna see here in a minute what else we got. Come on, get in there. And then our next one, we got Malik Monk. Yeah, dude played at the. Plays for the Kings, but got the Lakers jersey on. Hey, did he play for a bit? I think he played for Kentucky. I don't know. I can't remember. So many players. Next up, we got Joe Ingles, Utah Jazz, but playing for the Milwaukee Bucks apparently. With Giannis. Oh, come on, get in there. Get in there, Joe. It's no average, Joe. Get in there. Alright, next up we got another one of the green lasers. Isaiah Jackson. It's funny, the only lasers we've got have been the green ones. None of the other ones. Just greens. No reds. No blues. Yeah, I mentioned that's probably how it's always going to be. Alright, we'll give you the most average ones. Alright, next up is dude. Careful, he'll walk off the edge of the earth if you get him close enough. Kyrie Irving. This is when he played for Brooklyn. He now is already on vacation because he went to Dallas, which he'd be on vacation if he stayed at Brooklyn too, because they didn't make the playoffs either. But that's a magician Kyrie Irving card. I try not to give Kyrie any more time than he needs. Alright, next up, and then here we go with we got more Grizzlies cards. We got Vince Williams Jr. rated rookie Grizzlies card. Fun times. So we got 4 Grizzlies in this pack. So the next card is also a Grizzly, another rated rookie. Get all my Grizzles. And then we got Jake LaRavia, rated rookie for the Grizzlies. So we got 4 rookies in that, 4 Grizzlies in that one pack. Only so far, like we're missing Jaren Jackson Jr., missing John Morant. The main 2 Grizzlies, because we've already seen. Yeah, we saw Dylan Brooks. We saw some of the other ones. Alright, I'm gonna take a break just for a minute, and then come back and open our last pack, and they're in the box. We might open those up because we're cruising tonight. Like I'm 45 minutes in. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, back. One more pack in this box. And then might go ahead and open the other box too, because I'm enjoying these cards. This is a good highlight to my week here. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Because like I said, it's been a busy week. It's been a kind of tiring week. Like I'm pretty beat. I'm just seeing if they're all turned the right way. Alright, cool. Just make sure they're all turned the right way. Alright, first up, got a dude, it's pretty good, named Zach Levine. He's quite the player. What card is that? Number 30? I think we just saw him. Come on, get in there. There we go. Let's see. Where are we at? Over here. Regular Zach Levine ungraded has sold for $2.25 or $3.21. That's pretty good. I mean, you just put it on eBay and sell it for put it on there for $3 and sell it. Next up, we got Corey Kispert. Believe he played for Gonzaga, I believe. Yeah. Washington Wizards player. Love those old school Washington jerseys. Too bad the Wizards are horrible. Just horrible. Alright. Who we got? Hamidou Diallo for the Detroit Pistons. Yep. Diallo. I think, if I remember right, he's a pretty good player for them. They're just not a good team right now. And that's okay. There's always time. Alright, we got Robert Williams III going in hard on that one. Getting ready to crush it. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it going in the paint strong. Alright. It's an awesome picture for a card. DeJounte Murray for the Hawks. Just gripping the ball, showing what it's about. Like it. Like it. Come on, get in there. Get. There it goes. Come. Alright, next up, we got a dude, and he's not on this team either. James Harden. He's no. Where'd he end up? Is he still in Philadelphia? I don't even know where James Harden is anymore. I can't believe he's played 942 games. He's played more than Al Horford. I didn't realize he had been in the league that long. 19? Let's look. Come on. Up wrong way. I'm going to say it probably doesn't have a whole lot of... 25 cents. Quarter card. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting the Grizzly we want. Right there. That's my guy, John Morant. Look at that. That's a picture. Like, that is the picture that should be on a card. That is fantastic. It's like NBA action. It's fantastic. At least that was their saying back in the 90s. NBA action's fantastic. Put the old John Morant right in there. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, next up we got another good one right here. Got Jordan Clarkson, the Jazz. He's a good player. Good player. I don't know if the Jazz make the playoffs this year? I can't remember. Probably. Alright, next up we got a Spurs player. We never heard of Joshua Primo. Man, I think they action packed this last package. By the way, just gonna go ahead and tell you. I just saw who the next card is, and they packed the last box right, boys and girls, because we got that other Laker dude that we already saw on a different card. Same name, LeBron James. He has played 1,500 and what? 1,366 games going into this season. That is loco. Loco. That's a lot of shooting the old rocks, shooting the balls. Come on now. Get in there, LeBron. There he is. Alright, LeBron's in. LeBron is in there like swimwear. Cool. Alright. LeBron goes there. Next up, we got Trey Murphy the third. New Orleans Pelicans card. Come on, get in there, Trey. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Good times. Got my guy, Steph Curry. Got the green laser card. It's probably going to take me forever to scroll down to 116, but I will try. Yeah, because we're only in the 30s. We got to wait for him to reload once I get down there. I'm just interested to see. Actually, let's do this first, just so I got wet things kind of around me, and I don't want to take a chance in case this one does have any kind of significant value. I don't want to take the chance of messing it up. There we go. Come on. Let's see, what did I say? 116. I got the regular one of this card in green. Come on, 60s. If there weren't 30 different of each one, so let's see how many different ones. One, Jimmy Butler. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2. 22 versions of the exact same card. It's a little overkill, I think. There's Franz Wagner, which we know we had that card. That makes no sense. So regular Franz Wagner card. Ungraded, $1.79. Graded 9, a nickel. Marquez Fultz, we had him too. Nothing. We're in the 70s and 80s now. Or now we're in the 80s, we're in 84. There's Corey Kispert. No, we had that card, didn't we? Oh, 235 ungraded, a nickel. It's graded 9. Oh, there's Nikola Jokic. We had that card too. What? Oh, that's basketball. Quarter. There's Bones. We saw Bones earlier. So apparently some of these cards, there's a basketball background of it. And so it was Rudy Gobert was what, the green laser? 99 cents. Come on. 98. We're getting closer. We're in the 90s at least. 100. Just cracked 100. Oh, I saw Josh Giddey was at card number 100. Let's see if that one's got any. Quarter. Trey Mann, did we have that one? We don't have that one. Damian Miller, we haven't seen. Anthony Simmons, we haven't seen. Nope. I haven't seen Conley. Haven't seen Jay Crowder. Jordan Clarkson, we saw. Quarter. 114. Up Rudy Gay. Nothing. There's Steph. So let's see. Regular Steph Curry, ungraded, $1.23. Graded 9, $13.80. And a PSA 10, $40.37. Let's find that green laser. Gold laser, that'd be cool. Green laser. Ungraded, $3 even, or $3.01. Graded a 9, a nickel. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. Alright, next up we got one of the rookies card. Jabari Smith Jr. Yep. He's a pretty good player. Let's see, these are all, you have to look these up, something completely different because they're not listed as part of this this thing. It's listed under the rookies. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find some more card savers, or I'm gonna have to start taking some other things out of card savers. Whatever. Let's see. You got a rookie, Jalen Williams. Oh, he's had himself a great season too. Thunder. It's a good rookie card. He's been a baller for them as a rookie. It's a great thing when you can get your youngsters to step in and contribute right out the gate. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this guy's names. Yep. Oche Agbaji. What? That's not a Utah Jazz jersey. I'm trying to see what it is. I think this is a college jersey. I'm trying to see what's on the side. I don't know. Maybe he. Oh, it looks like it might be foreign. Might be a foreign team. He may have. University of Kansas is what it says. Okay. Don't know. Do not know. All right. Okay. Let's take a break just for a minute. I'm gonna open up some card savers because I want to make sure the rookies and stuff get in that, and I have a bunch of stuff that's been in card savers that probably don't need to be in card savers. So we'll take just a BRB, and we'll come back and we'll open up the box. back at it. Sorry, it took me a little longer than I expected to go through them. I've had cards. But anyway, I'm putting the ones that the last of the couple rookies we got here, putting them in some card savers. So there with those, and we got some card savers for the next box that we're gonna go ahead and get into because I feel like it. I've got it's not too late and I'm still awake. So we got another box. Same cards, same ones. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, same ones. But like I said, I like those cards. I mean, that last pack was just jam packed with hits. I mean, like that's the way it's supposed to be. And I am still getting used to my camera being right there. I look here because this is where my OBS is, and that's where I'm trying to figure out where I am on the screen, and like when I'm looking, because like everything is backwards me. So if I'm pointing that way, it's actually pointing that way. So I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm, as I say, I'm not a full-on professional just yet. Still working on it. But hopefully we can get some John B. Cool double streams, man. We gotta be streaming together. We gotta figure out some fun, just straight up co-op games that I would say, I think the best would be neither one of us be good at, because that would be the most fun. That's where we'd have we could make a lot of laughs, is the two of us just absolutely being terrible at something. Oh, come on, box. That would be fun, and that would be I think that would be pretty interesting. I mean, I would like doing it, so he probably wouldn't, because he does not enjoy not being good at something. He really, really doesn't. Okay. The cards all look good. Set the box over there. Grab a pack. First pack. Let's see what we got. It's always exciting to open a new pack and just like, oh, what's in it? What the monkeys? And this one's just peeled. Part of the wrapper just completely just peeled off there. All right. Right. But I mean, I get excited just opening up new packs. I really do. I enjoy it. Now, since we're open, wow, that card's upside down. Okay, that's odd. And all right, come on, we got cards every which way but loose in this pack. We got like some were one way, some were another one. Then I got one that's completely backwards. Oh, and that's our green card. And then we got that one. And alright, since we're opening up a second box of the same cards, we're probably going to be getting doubles of things. Like, first card is double Al Horford, so that's our second Al Horford card. Don't really care that much about Al Horford. And same thing for Justin Holiday, not Drew Holiday, Justin Holiday. So we're just kind of, I think what I might do is I might just say double instead of showing it. I'll just say double, and that's where we go through. Next one, that's Tobias Harris. I think we didn't have a double of that one. That's not a double card, so that's the first one. All right, double Franz Wagner, even though it's a fun name to say, Franz Wagner. And yes, we are still penny sleeving them, even if they're, pretty much Shea Gilgeous Alexander. That's a double as well. Oh, we got another of our favorite muscle man, Pat Connaughton. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. It's a lot of vowels in there, so it's tough. Lots of vowels. Double up on Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, we're getting a lot of. This pack is a lot of the same ones that we've already been through. Joshua Primo. It's a double as well. No fun when you get doubles, but that's okay. because it might be something. There might be a good double in here, like the next card. That guy named LeBron James again, and what? 128. Let's just see if the LeBron James cards are worth anything. I mean, I'm sure there'll be something. I mean, right? It's LeBron James. I mean, Russ 28. There's LeBron. Nope, that's Choice Dragon. LeBron just as it is, regular ass card. Or, pardon, excuse my language. Sorry. Regular edition of this card, ungraded, $1.75. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That's one that we do package the LeBron James cards. Sorry. Next up, Trey Murphy duplicate. Don't really care that much about old Trey Murphy the third. But the next card's good. It's the first one. It's a Luka Doncic. It's not the special edition or anything, but it's good. We've gotten into our next set of pennies. I'm not saying that Luka is going to be worth a whole lot because that's just the regular core card, but still. Do balls. Okay, next up we got one of the green lasers of Buddy Hield, former Oklahoma star. Don't know if it's got any value. Don't really care. I mean, I'm sure it's worth more than the base, but Buddy Hield's not exactly a Hall of Famer or anything. Oh, next up, cool Bomb Squad card, Jason Tatum. He's a great player for the Celtics. Oh, he is quite. Where's my top? There it is. Quite the player for the Celtics. It's another dude that goes in and does it night in and night out. Love it. Love to see it. That's the first Jason Tatum card we've got. Alright, next up we got rookies. Malachi Branham, Spurs. Not sure how Malachi's rookie year went, but as a whole, the Spurs was not very good. So, but that's one thing with these rookies, you never know. Like his rookie year may not been fantastic. His second year may not be fantastic, but he could get to his fourth, fifth year, and the card might be worth something. Hey, Bryce McGowan's. Never heard of him. I don't believe that the Hornets were all that great this year, so I do like the color scheme though. I do like I like the teals and stuff like that. Hornets. Charlotte. Looks like Michael Jordan is selling his interest in that team, maybe. Alright, that's all that. That's the first one. No, I'm not drinking iced tea out of that cool little glass. I did that. I see. Alright, next pack. That is not iced tea. That's a dolty iced tea. That's what that is. It's the one beverage that Kentucky is best known for, and we do it right. Oh man! All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Oh, I got wrappers just back. Alright, got a Kobe White. I think that's the first Kobe White card we got, but I mean, it's a no value guy. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just getting ready to put it in this. Alright, Jamal Murray. It's the first one of the Jamal Murrays we've gotten. Also not a high value. We got Chris Duarte, Pacers. Oh, there's a card we've seen before, and it's not one that we mind getting two of. KD, The old KD card. Get over here. Just like my man Scorpion. Get over here. You know, the thing is I enjoyed like Mortal Kombat, the OG one, but I suck at it. I always have. To double up on that card, like John B, his first time playing it when we pulled it out on Sega Genesis, which we have the tournament edition in Sega Genesis. Um, he just beat the brakes off me, and to me, they're just um, butt mashers. It's like Super Smash Bros. Like I love the visuals and all the stuff like that, but it's just I can't ever get the combos right and stuff like that. D'Anthony Melton wearing a Grizzlies jersey, but 76ers player apparently. Um, I'm not good at button mashers. I never have been. Fighting games I've never been good at. I suck at aiming on shooters. Obviously, as you've seen me play GTA, maybe there's just not any games I'm really that good at. Josh Giddey card. I did see, as I was flipping through, getting some of the card savers, that I do have a couple of the Josh Giddey, actually rookies and stuff like that. So I'm going to do a back look at those. Alright, now we're getting double ups on my favorite Grizzlies players. Or, not my favorite, but the Grizzlies players. Zaire Williams and then Brandon Clark. Got double ups on them. And then, yeah, most of this pack is actually double ups. Then you got that Malik Monk, Kings, but wearing the Lakers jersey. And then Joe Ingles is the next one with the cool Jazz jersey. I do like these Jazz jerseys. I like those. But he plays for the Bucks. But then the next card I do not mind having a double of because the dude is the truth. It's my guy. John Morant. Don't mind having a double up of that card. That works for me. I'd love to send these cards to John B's godfather down there and see if he could get him autographed for me. That would be awesome. But I hate to even ask such things. Next up, oh cool. That's another one of the Great Expectations cards. I know it's hard to see the Great and Expectations. This is Jamari Smith Jr. It's cool. That's not a double. We do have we have another one of his rookie cards, but it's not this one, which is pretty cool. Put that one in there. Yeah, Jamari Smith's a good player. Just on a crap team right now. Next up, we got Blake Wesley, rated rookie Spurs. Spurs, I think, are kind of, which I think this is Coach's last year though, which sucks because he's so good. But Pop, it's his last year. But I think they've been amassing talent, and if Pop can get one of his disciples to take over and follow, it'd be alright. Kendall Brown, rated rookie Pacers. I can't remember if that was a double or not. Greg Popovich is amazing coach. Like he coached those Tim Duncan and David Robinson championship as well as Tim's with the other guys. He just consistently wins and is a good person and does the right stuff, and that's just a dude. It's hard not to like him. All right, my pile's getting a little bit big over here, so I'm going to start a second pile. So, all right, next pack is third halfway. This will be our halfway point. Halfway point of this box. Again, super duper happy with these so far. Enjoy. I don't know. I enjoy cracking open packs. It just reminds me of my childhood when I would get on my bicycle and I would ride my bike way past where my mom would ever expect me to have ridden my bicycle, and go down and buy 25, 50 cent packs of cards and just be and then take them home and or open them up. I mean, I sit on the sidewalk outside the store and open up the packs and be like, "Oh man, I got da 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 da! Oh, this is so cool!" But I didn't have friends with me or anything like that. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. But most of the time it was just me, and I'd open up packs and I just, these nights doing this or just remind me of that. I can't remember if that's Trey. I know we have a Trey Young card. I just can't remember if it was this one or if it was one of the like not Great Expectations, but one of the other ones. And I don't. I think I did put it in my card saver, but it might come out because I think his only cards that are worth anything is his rookies. But I'll look. I can look. Let's see what the number is. 59. Yeah, I can go back on 59. I don't think that Trey Young's going to be a high value card. So that's 66. Man, that was pretty good. I just did a wild scroll and got there. Let's see. Trey Young quarter. I mean, it's not great. Alright, I know this is a dupe. We got Julius Randle. Again, dude had a great season for the Knicks. They are in the playoffs. I don't know what their position is in the playoffs, but I know they're in it. Then we got another Victor Oladipo, the Heat player. Yeah, we're getting dupes. Like I said, some dupes aren't. You don't hate them. You really don't. Like, I don't hate a DeMar DeRozan duplicate card. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. DeMar DeRozan's a great player. Probably be in the Hall of Fame. He got a title. Will Barton, I'm pretty sure is a I think that's a dupe. Yeah, because this is the one that there was crazy stuff here at the top, and I was trying to read what it was, and it's just the underside of the middle of the scoreboard that hangs over the court. I was like, what's on this card? What is that? Because it's him in a Denver jersey, but it's Washington Wizards, so I thought it was like, oh, it's something saying, he was traded, but it's not. Killian Hayes, duplicate card. Rudy Gay, duplicate card. All the good cards are going to be at the end of this pack, watch. Oh man, I'm going to have to make a double of that one too. Another Jacob Podol dupe. And then you get a duplicate, and then, it's like you get like 3 or 4 dupes in a row. You're like, okay. And then, I'm sorry, I'm making some room over here real quick, because I just filled up. This pile has gotten even more wily than my, let's see. So, let me make another pile. There we go. Alright, then you get dupes that you like. That dude, Anthony Davis. Can't hate on that one. Can't hate on that duplicate. And to my one viewer, whoever you are, I appreciate you. I don't know who it is, but I do appreciate you hanging out and just hanging with me, because I am just kind of doing what I want to do on a Friday night. I'm just chilling. Didn't really want to watch TV. Didn't want to watch a movie or anything. Just wanted to kind of kick it. Danilo Gallinari. We've already seen that one. Spencer Dinwiddie we've already seen. It's a dupe of that one. I can't even pronounce that next card, but it's one of the green laser ones. Maybe it's something cool. Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie. Then we got one of the green laser cards, and this is, his last name is Dort. That's all I got. Lugens Dort. I don't understand. Why does this say? Okay. I mean, I know the green lasers are worth more, but like this player, for example, why would he have one? Oh, wrong way. I'm going to try to get down to where he might be. Probably about right here. Nope, too far. Like, his card number 101. So I'm just going to look and see. It's laser, gold laser, green laser. It's worth $2 ungraded. I mean, let's see if his regular card even has a value on it. No, I mean, nobody's ever sold his regular card. So the only reason this one has value is because it's one of the green laser cards, I guess. All right. Oh, next up we got another one of the Magicians. Got Trae Young. It's the second Trae Young card in this pack. So it's good. Like Trae Young, played at Oklahoma. That's my boy PT's favorite college, and my man PT is actually coming in town tomorrow night. Gonna stay the night with us. He's gonna ref some soccer games out at the Spring Cup here in the city we live in. So and then we got another rookie, Peyton Watson. Sorry about that. No, he's not Washington. Watson. But yep, PT's gonna come in. He's got an 8 a.m. game on Sunday, so he's gonna come up and stay the night, so he doesn't have to drive up from an hour away from where he lives. So, and we always love to see him. So I wish I wasn't at work tomorrow night, so I get to hang out with him. All right, the dude on the cover of the box, we got him. One and only Chet Holmgren. We got a Chet Holmgren rookie card. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Makes me happy. That's the way to finish a pack with a Chet Holmgren rookie. I love it. I wish that Chet hadn't got injured because I would have loved to have watched him play this season. I loved watching him play at Gonzaga year before last and was hoping great things. And he's so tough. I mean, he's young. His bodies can recover a lot easier than us old men like me. So hopefully Chet comes back full, healthy, does that damn thing afterwards. And there he is, right there. It's a different picture, though. The picture that's on the card isn't the picture that's on the box. Ha! Alright, ooh, that one just flew open. Shoot. Whoa. Dangerous. Alright. Yeah, I'm running out of space. I got trash everywhere. Alright, upside down, right side up. Alright, let's flip them over. And that one's backwards. Alright. And we're good. Okay. Alright. First one up, we got a dupe. Tyrese Halliburton. And another dupe, Marcus Smart. See, we're getting more and more dupes now. Another dupe, Bogdan Bogdanovic. Great name to say, though. I don't want to open that pack. I'm almost out of pennies. And then we got a dupe that we're okay with. We'll take it. And that was a Joel Embiid. Don't mind that one. Great player. I'm sure the card's not, probably not got any big value or anything, but it's still one it's not. We don't mind. We don't mind seeing a couple Joel Embiid cards. And then the next one we have was the one that kind of looks like a painting. It's a dupe. Markelle Fultz. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more penny savers. Just a minute. I bought some the other day, but I don't want to open up that 500 pack. So I have a couple packs of 100. Darius Garland. I don't remember if that's a dupe or not. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, CJ McCollum. I'm assuming most of these are, except for the special cards. So, yeah, and then CJ McCollum's a dupe. I know that one. And James Wiseman's a dupe. I know that one as well. Yeah, most of these I remember. Yeah, that one's a dupe. Alright, it's my last Davion Mitchell. Yeah, dupe. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB so I can grab some more pennies, and we'll Be right back. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. And just like that, we're back. Yep. See, another pack of them. I got plenty of them. Yep. Man, I'll just leave them in there. I'll just grab one out at a time. Next one, Monte Morris. I don't remember if we had that one or not, but there he is. And then we got another one of my Grizzlies. Got Dylan Brooks. I know that's a dupe, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the. Let's get the junk piece out of here. I don't really need that. They put a little cover thing in the penny saver things. Alright, next up we got one of the green lasers. Brooklyn Nets Cameron Thomas. Okay. We're getting like a couple of, this is like the second of the random green lasers we got. Like, I'm sure it's more, oh, it's card number 8. Should we scroll up and see what we got? Because I can scroll all the way to the top on this one. Whoop. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can count. Yay, it's counting. Would that be cool? Green laser. None of them have ever sold. His regular card, let's see, the choice red has been a 10. It's $10. And his regular card has never sold. So that one, who knows? Alright, cool. Got a Great Expectations card, and I was just talking about this guy earlier, Jalen Williams, who has proven his mettle already as a rookie for Oklahoma, and that's fantastic. You'd love to see it. It's one of the Great this is a different Great Expectations. It actually has it in green letters instead of the gray, so you can actually see it for a change. Because the other ones, when they do them in the gray letters, you can't really see it all that great. I mean, all right. Next up, we got Max Christie. This got to be like Doug Christie's son, right? Because he looks a lot like him. Could be Doug Christie's son. I don't know. Doug Christie played for the Lakers back in the day too. Back in the 90s, I guess. Yeah. It's a rated rookie, Max Christie. I don't even know if that dude's playing for him, because I mean, with the Lakers, who knows? If it's not if it's not AD or LeBron, you don't really hear much about him. And then next up, got a Shadon Sharp. I believe he played at Kentucky, rated rookie there. If I remember right. I think he was a Wildcat. Bam, put that in there. Cool, and that's the last card of that pack. Cruising through, hour and 46 minutes in. Looks like we have 2 packs left, and then we'll wrap it up. So we should wrap it up right in that. I don't know how I do it, but somehow streams end up being about 2 hours, almost every time, and end up dropping them over onto the YouTubes, and that is where you can catch them at the next time. I don't, so far, get any money from doing that. And if I do, great. If I don't, great. Doesn't really matter to me. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I just kind of enjoy hanging out and chatting. Obviously, it's even better when there's more, when there's people in the chat. But it does not bother me if it's just me talking, because I talk to myself all the time anyway. Alright. Okay. First up, Evan Mobley. Pretty sure we already saw at least one of your cards, if not more. Oh yeah, he was one of the bomb squad, I think. Oh, got another Bones Highland card. Saw that one already. Love you some Bones. And I saw I had Bones Highland's rookie card in one of the other sets I had. Tyrese Maxey, we've already seen. Dupe. It's funny on these duplicates; they're just going right into the pennies. And then Tyler Hero, also another dupe. Oh, the right place. And then Nikola Vucevic. It's funny; these are the exact back-to-back cards as they were. See, his pack is basically the exact same as the other one, except for the last, say, like 6 cards. Vucevic for the Bulls, followed by Jokic, the MVP. Literally just like last time. Yeah, it's exactly how they were last time too. It's crazy. Actually, it's not. It's by design. It's exactly the way they do it. They're 100% by design that way. Then we got a Derek White. I can't remember if we saw him or not, but there's Derek White. And I know the next one we already have because it was the first card that I noticed was a jersey was different than the team, and that was the Talon whoever who knows if he still plays. Never heard of him. Then you got another old Jorge Nyang. Gorgeous. Get underneath there, please. Christian Wood. I can't remember if we had him or not, but there he is. Then Trey Mann. It's a fun looking card. I don't know if we've had this one yet, but I'm just going to show it because I love the picture. It's like he's hovering there. Alright, next up we got our green laser card that we seem to get everyone, and this is the Marchand Beauchamp. This is his rated rookie, so maybe that one is actually, we got the regular rookie and we have the green laser one. So cool. It'd be awesome if we got like one other color besides green. Like all of them so far have been greens. Green. Because there's red, there's blue, and there's gold, and there's purple, and there's dragon, and there's all kinds of other stuff. Next up, we got a franchise features Jason Tatum. Cool, that's the first one of those. Now, when we finish this pack, we got one last pack, and we got to see if that last pack lives up to the last box's last pack. Because that last box's last pack was Thunder. Alright, cards here. This time we got E.J. Liddell for New Orleans, rookie. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have to go back and look, but that last pack from the last box had all the hits in it. Like it had all the bangers. Let's see. Alright, and then we got another rated rookie, Ousmane Dieng. He was the number 11 pick. Number 1 was Chet, and then he was number 11 after that, and I think they had another one too shortly after that. I mean, Oklahoma had, I think, 3 first-round picks last year, and who we saw earlier. Yeah, we have the other OKC player on. Yeah, I think we have all 3 of the OKC rookie first-round picks. So it's Dieng, Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams. There's Chet. Who else do we have? He's not a rookie. Okay. But yeah, we've seen most of those rookies. That's what I'm saying. Oklahoma City is just kind of like, Oklahoma City is a little louder in theirs than San Antonio. So San Antonio is quietly amassing talent, whereas Oklahoma City is loudly amassing talent. Now, the thing is, they got to keep them all together, and that's going to be hard to do because they're a smaller market. They don't have the money that like the Lakers and the Knicks and Brooklyn and stuff like that. So they've got to figure out a way to keep all this talent together and add in some pieces here and there that can make them a playoff contender. So, all right, last pack. Let's get them in order, in the right direction. There's the wrong direction. That one's the wrong direction. Okay, there we go. Alright. So far, I've seen some new cards in this one, so I like it. First one, we got Pascal Siakam, one of the best players for the Raptors. It's the first time we've seen that card, which is awesome. Next up, we got Gary Harris for the Magic. Sorry, I've not seen him. That's a new one. So far, 2 for 2 on new cards, but obviously probably neither one's worth anything. Then we got Karis LeVert. I believe his dad was a famous singer, if I remember right. Gerald LeVert. Then we got the regular Rudy Gobert card. We had the green one earlier, and if I remember right, it wasn't really worth anything, so we're not going to worry about that one too much. Then we got Isaiah Jackson. I think we had maybe a green at him as well earlier, or it's a double. I can't remember. I know I saw the name earlier. That's what I just said the word earlier 7 times. Caleb Martin. I don't know. Don't remember. Oh. 2 pennies. 2 pennies popped out. Alright, we got a Duke Jordan Poole for Golden State, for the Warriors, for the Dubs as they call them. And we got another dupe of a Max Struss for the Heat. We're getting ready to get to the fun cards, don't worry. But the first 10 cards are all kind of like, Bruce Brown for Brooklyn. I can't remember if we got him or not, but that's cool looking behind the back pass and doing something crazy. He looks like he's having a good time. That's what matters. And then we got a Grizzlies card, Tyus Jones. I think that's a dupe, I think, but it's still one of my Grizz. I'm good. We got another dupe that we don't mind getting next. That Steph Curry dupe card. We'll go with them. Steph Curry. We'll take any Steph Curry cards we get. Get back up there. Alright, Steph Curry. I'd love to get Steph Curry autograph on mine. Like a real autograph, not one of the ones where they, okay, here's all these cards we're sending out. You have to autograph 17,483 of them. This is like a real, hey, I met you and you signed my card. This is really cool thing. Ooh, next up is our first LaMelo Ball card. It's the Bomb Squad. Cool. Haven't got any of the LaMelo cards yet, or either of the Ball brothers. As long as you don't see their dad, I'm okay with it. Their dad seems to be, to me, a bit of a jerk, and I just don't have the time nor tolerance for it. Alright, next up we got our green card of this one, Gary Payton II. I remember watching his dad, Gary Payton I, play for the Seattle Supersonics back in the day with Sean Kemp, who happened to get either arrested or charged today with an aggravated assault. So, not the best day for that guy. And then, alright, next up we got a Tyrese Martin rookie card. Cool. And only one card more. I'm going to say that this pack did not quite match the power of the last packet of them. But that's okay, because we still love doing it. We still love getting into it. And that's what it's all about. And we're 3 minutes away, 2 minutes away. All right, and I'm on the last card. And it is A.J. Grip, 2 Hawks rookies back to back. It's kind of like the Memphis one a lot. 2 Hawks rookies back to back. That was really just like the Memphis we had in the first box. We had Memphis rookies back to back. That was kind of cool. All right, that's A.J. Griffin, plays for the Hawks. And that's where we're going to probably wrap it up. Alright, thank you for hanging out on a Friday night. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, appreciate you liking and subscribing. If you happen to see us on a VOD with Twitch, please subscribe. And love having you guys here. Love having more people hanging out talking. And we'll probably do it again next Friday. I've got another box of cards. I think it's going to be probably soccer this time. Unless I get something else in the middle of the week, and we'll just kind of see what happens. That'll do it for me tonight. Dad be cool. See you later.